Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Ferguson. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
That right there is the in-off. They were hoping to avoid their turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he stopped immediately there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in
need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a yard.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown!
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews.
And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play here for Dallas. An even 40 yards.
Pollard is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now they send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obvious.
He's got a man complete.
Down the left sideline.
They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 85 yards. And the Ravens have regained the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they'll